Hello everyone, this is Olivia from DOS Tarot. I'm here to do a reading for the sign of everybody. This is the reading from the stars. It's kind of like just a reading in general for everybody. It may resonate with some and it may not resonate with anybody, but it's bound to resonate with some, a few, and it could be for more than I'm thinking. But with that said, let's go ahead and get into it. The Three of Pentacles is the first card out. Somebody's been building something, working on something, and I feel like it's got something to do with this Queen of Cups energy, who is also strumming her heart like she's looking for love. She's probably been working on her heart so that she can attract love. The Two of Swords here is kind of like having to make a decision. And with the Ten of Wands, it's going to be a really tough decision to make. And I feel like there's there's two people that are going to be involved in this with the decision. I think there's a King of Wands and the Emperor. And to me, that's like, because it's diagonal like this is the way I read these, and I read this the same way. And I read them across and up and down. But for this energy, I feel like it's going to be a hard choice to make. It could even be a burden. When it gets to the point where making a choice is a burden, sometimes it's best to just let them both go. Because this is talking about two things. And she's got two birds on her hat, which is also a trunk of a tree, which has been hollowed out for a home. So if that rings a bell to you, it could be that somebody's here trying to make a choice between, this person may have their own home, and I feel like it's a feminine. This person may have their own home, and there's a choice between two, either the King of Wands or the Emperor. But somebody's definitely working on their heart, and it could be all three, because this touches this card, this touches this in here. So there's three people here that are working on their heart, opening their heart up to love. Now, with Leo being here, this could be somebody that's part of this reading, or it could just be simply that the strength that's needed to make this decision is going to be needed. The Strength card is going to be needed. And there's also Judgment. And when I look at the Judgment here, it could be this way or this way. So there's definitely Judgment here between at least the three people that are showing up on the board. Now, I don't count this as a third person out of the two masculine. What I count this as somebody that really knows how to love. They understand compassion. They know how to open their heart, and they do love deeply. I think it's a beautiful energy. We'll see where it flows. I am going to be clarifying each of the cards here, but first I want to do the oracles to see what we come up with. This is the energy card of the overall reading, and it's Blossoming Abundance. Okay, now blossoming abundance, this sounds like something that's happening in the spring, because the picture here shows a bunch of new growth with flowers everywhere, and birds are in the air, and a butterfly here and there, bugs, smell. So there's something that's going to come to some kind of fruition, but it's going to have to wait until spring. But maybe that's what it needs to be. Remember, our time and the way we would like things to run is not the same as the divine, right? He chooses. Now, two of these did fall out, and they fell out in this order. So the first one is winter. Okay, now in the winter it says to take care of your needs, which is telling me that there's something here where you may have to, if you're making a decision and it's close to winter time, which it is where I live, it's almost like saying take care of your needs so that you can be prepared for what may be coming in the spring. It's funny, we got two seasonal cards. Or this could be that you met somebody in the spring And this is you, and this is telling you, you know, look after your tribe. If it's somebody you love or somebody you care for, watch for them, because this wolf to me is like saying protection. There's got to be some kind of protection here. And then the second of the angels and ancestors was this card. This, I want to say, I'm terrible about, well, this is an earth guardian. So this is telling me, my cats are fighting me. Hey! So the earth guardian, it says stay rooted and grounded. So this is, honestly, I cannot remember which angel it is. I want to say Gabriel, but I could be wrong. But it says to stay rooted and grounded. So basically it's like saying stay put. Things are going to change. And you want to stick around for that. Whoever this reading is for. If it resonates with you so far, it could be you that this is referring to. And this card has been coming out so much lately. And I can look at it and tell you what it is. It's like Reiki healing. It's like two people that love each other and they're taking care of each other. And it is healing. It says, imagine yourself and your beloved surrounded by light. Feel your relationship being healed this very moment. So if there's been a hurt relationship, or if something didn't work out between one of these and there's a second chance or some kind of judgment that needs to be dealt with first, bring it on. Bring on the judgment so that you can make a good decision. And more than likely, because this is the feminine, and there's a judgment call here for sure mirroring that. But it also hits, like I said, on the King of Wands as well as the Emperor. So it could be that there's a judgment call on the whole situation. It could be taking time for the divine, which is why if you guys met in the spring and now they're saying take care of yourself in the winter, protect yourself. Or it could be, no, I feel like there's, whoever these two gentlemen are, I believe you guys met in the spring. Because now the Queen of Cups is the one I believe is involved with making a decision here. There could be an offer to live with somebody, with the Two of Swords, with the two birds in the birdhouse. So it could be that there's only room for one or the other. It's kind of what it feels like. And with the Strength card, yeah. Okay, so let's clarify the Three of Pentacles, please. Yeah. Somebody has been looking for peace and tranquility, and I have no doubt it's probably this Queen of Cups. If she's got her own home and there's been Three of Pentacles, that means rejuvenating a home, making repairs, things on that nature. It's like she was looking for that peace of mind for that to happen. Hold on just a moment. I gotta turn that phone off. Okay, sorry about that, you guys. Alright, so with that said, let's go ahead. Or it could have been that this Queen of Cups could have very well have met people that helped her work on her home. It could be related to that, as well as a choice between which one are you going to choose that's going to live with you. And perhaps that's what makes sure that you're take care of yourself in the winter. Let's clarify the Queen of Cups. Now the Queen of Cups to me with the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands card for me is more of an entrepreneur looking out to see what kind of work can be created, because the wands are about creativity. Talks about doing what sings to your soul that'll make you happy and your soul happy, and it'll be peace and tranquility. Perfect example there. Let's clarify also. I'm going to do the Knight of Cups first with the heart. See what we have here. This is true love, by the way. the Queen of Cups has been disappointed in love before. So there's a decision here that she's going to have to make, and that's why it's such a burden. It's because in the past she's been betrayed or hurt in some way. And I don't feel like she's waiting on something or trying to clear something. I think she's just reached her limit where, you know, if I'm not getting a good relationship now, even the divine handed me this soulmate, I'm not sure if I'm ready for that, because I just don't feel like I have the best of luck, perhaps. Maybe you don't feel like you're able to make a good decision. Let's clarify the Emperor. Let's keep going down this way for a minute. Oh, now the Emperor, the Five of Swords is talking about an ending. So there is a possibility that there's been some, for this Queen of Cups and this Emperor, it's like there's been some kind of ending. And this could be, now with the Three of Wands, this could have been this person that was looking forward, looking out to the future, looking for something different. And then the Emperor must have picked up on that energy and says, nope, it's over, I'm done. I'm not coming back. So then that leaves, right now, to me, it leaves the King of Wands. Let's clarify the Two of Swords. Let's make sure that this decision is between two, and if the decision's already been made. Let's see what happens here. Oh. Now, to me, the King of Swords, with it on the Two of Swords, the King of Swords is somebody that's already, this is somebody that could be a judge or a lawyer making a decision. In other words, the King of Swords is somebody that doesn't, they cut right through all of the non-essential things that need to be known about these two. And that's like this energy saying, I need to find out what the truth is. And that's all I'm looking for. Maybe there's been a lot of lies for this Queen of Cups before that she's had to deal with in the past with other relationships or even family or whoever. But she's hurt. She's definitely hurt here. She's not that enthused. Let's clarify the Ten of Wands. I think that's because the decision is so hard. Or even a burden. Maybe both of these are a burden to this Queen of Cups. Could very well be. Yeah. The Four of Swords talks about taking time out to rest and to heal so that you can make a clean, good decision. If you've been worrying about something in the past, or if everything's been a heavy burden for you, it's time now to take a rest, meditate. When you rest, you're healing your body as well. It could be that this Two of Swords energy is like got a guard up. It's like, because of the Four of Cups here, it makes me feel like there's a guard up. Like, I'm not sure if I'm ready for this person or that person. One of them seems to have already walked away with the Five of Swords. Oh, this is somebody that has intuition. The High Priestess here is telling me that somebody here knows how to use their spiritual or their intuition or that gut feeling to see how they truly feel. This is kind of like knowing that you're supposed to be the one. And let's clarify that with the Leo, the Strength card. Oh, ooh, wow. This can go two ways. Either this King of Wands is highly intuitive and may know what's going on with this feminine here, this Queen of Cups, and he may be juggling between two people. He may be juggling somebody that he's with now and comparing it to the Queen of Cups and finding and trying to figure out on his own through intuition, which one should I choose? If there's somebody else, this could be a Leo. So they could be juggling between a Leo and a Queen of Cups. Or it could be the same here with the Two of Swords. I feel like it's this person here. This King of Wands has got somebody that they're attached to, and there's probably no way out. And this is the energy of the King of Wands trying to juggle to determine, should I stay in this relationship that I'm in already, or should I go back, or should I go to this Queen of Cups, which could be somebody from their past. That's why there's judgment here. You can't be in a relationship with somebody and expect to get an offer of connection with this Queen of Cups. That's why there's judgment here. This is not going to work. And this person's already left. So to me, or this could mean that they just got out of their own battle, and that battle's done and over with, and now they're ready to move on, because this is no going back. Once that decision was made to end something, which could be from their past, I might clarify that one again, but this one for sure, this is why judgment is here. These two people cannot be separated so that one can be with the other. That's a no-no in the divine world. No, you cannot. If this King of Wands wants to be with the Queen of Cups, and he does leave his partner or wife or whoever this energy belongs to, bam, it ain't gonna work. It never works when you have to leave one person to go to another, and especially if it's a marriage, and especially if there's children involved. It does not work. It does not work. Let's look at the Judgment card here, because again, I feel like it's these two people. The King of Wands and... Okay, now somebody here absolutely has... I'm going to spread this out a little bit so I can squeeze him up there. There. Sorry. So, with the Judgment, it's like the person that needs to be judged is the one that's coming in with love. There has to be a confirmation in order for, it's kind of like the divine is acting like a father figure to this Queen of Cups energy, and is like a protector. Like, I'm not going to let anybody hurt this Queen of Cups. This could be your, like a child, or a, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like Saturn acts like a father figure. If you have any Saturn in your birth chart, he only wants the best for the sign that he's in at the moment. And this is telling me there's somebody here that wants to offer you love. So I'm going to put that here. Let's clarify one more time with the Judgment. Oh, the Ace of Pentacles. Wow. There could be somebody coming into this Queen of Cups energy who has true love. And the true love that they have, they also are able to help financially. It could be a water sign, because now the King of Cups comes into play. I kind of wonder if this is like the third foot out, or the third person out. It could be this Emperor has ended something from the past. Let's clarify that too. This King of Wands knows what he wants, but I think there's something that keeps him looped up into a relationship with somebody else, and it probably is marriage, by the way. Yeah, this person, oh my God, the Emperor. Now, we have the Five of Swords, which means there's an ending of some kind of trouble in paradise. And when this king, or when this emperor has ended that, there's no going back. And now the Seven of Swords here is showing me that they're taking either their energy back from an old relationship or something from their past. Could be family, it could be anything or anybody. But it's like this person is taking all of their stuff and going. They're leaving whatever was in the past. Because remember, the clarifying cards are why this card underneath is here. Wow, you guys. This Emperor is mirrored to the Queen of Cups. This person may be something from your past that wants to come back, but they're tangled up in something else. This King of Cups, let's clarify him. Maybe there's a third person coming in here. I'm not sure. Let's clarify. A friend. The King of Cups could be an energy of somebody that's a friend to you, to the feminine here. It almost feels like this is somebody that is going to come in and protect you. And these energies here, who knows if that's ever going to happen here. It's not something you feel like you can wait on. If he's juggling somebody else with a Leo, why waste your time on something like that? It might never happen. Don't be the kind of person that says, oh, I'll wait for them. I love them so much, so much. And then before you know it, 2, 3, 4 years have gone by and they're still married. Don't do that. No matter what they're offering, true love and money, you can't buy love. And this person here, maybe they're too freshly torn up. Let's get one more for the Emperor, please. They may have their own home. Or they may have their own business. Or this could be some kind of security that they feel wherever it is they live. Let's get one more for this Judgment. Oh my God, look at that, you guys. It's almost as if the divine is saying, this is the one that you need to take. And it's got to be the mirroring, the diagonal between the Queen of Cups, the King of Wands, and Judgment. They're telling me that judgment's already been made and this is what was the outcome. Or this is what needs to be judged. Is it true financial support? Is it true love? This talks, the Knight of Wands talks about true love. He comes with a true offer of true love. Let's get one more for the King of Cups. Oh, somebody's stuck in the middle. You know, I kind of feel like this could be the Queen of Cups energy because she is a cup in this King of Cups. She may have both energies of both the Queen and the King of Cups energy. And maybe this is her way of saying what I feel needs to be done here is there needs to just be a friendship to begin with. Because otherwise there's just too much going on between two different potentials. I think this Queen of Cups, like I said here with this here, she is looking for love. The Queen of Cups is open to love, but if you look at here, she worked on her heart thinking that she could find true love, and she still feels disappointed, or she had in the past, but I still think that she's not quite sure and not quite ready. It's kind of like I wish this was happening, but it may not be. And this could actually just be her energy. Instead of, she's thinking, I'm looking for a friendship with somebody, not necessarily a love connection or romance. She's just looking for friendship. Because the Four of Wands can represent that as well. Because otherwise she's feeling too stuck. And feeling stuck just means stagnation. God, that's amazing that somebody could possibly have 3 suitors in one reading, but it does kind of look like that, doesn't it? This one in the middle, though, the middle card usually is the most potent, and it does tend to be that there's been judgment here, and all of these things were judged. And this person has psychic abilities, or at least the intuition. Alright, on the bottom of the deck, oh, I turned it upside down. On the bottom of the deck is the Seven of Wands. Now the Seven of Wands is probably going to end up being this Queen of Cups. Just, you know, all you guys just back off, back off, back off. Right now, all I'm looking for is a friendship. And it could be that there still needs to be some healing with this Queen of Cups with the heart underneath here. Again, the Knight of Cups and the Knight of Cups twice. It's almost as if the Divine is testing this Queen of Cups too. Because if you think about it, there's love here with this Emperor. But there's also love here with this King of Wands. Let's get one more card before you guys go. Hold up one moment. I want to pull from the... Excuse my head. I want to pull from the Whispers of Love and just get one quick card right away and see what we have. One card, please. Ah, that was the one. Okay, this is Whispers of Love, and it says, love makes the difference. Love helps heal past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. Oh my God. Okay, so there is a friend here that's going to give her support. Remember how we said that take care of your needs? Maybe it's because this King of Cups and the Queen of Cups they're a lot alike, and maybe it's going to just be a friendship. But love does make the difference. Love helps heal past hurts and provides a sense of security and self-worth. These two, this Queen of Cups and the King of Cups, is a very powerful energy together anyway. But this is almost like a confirmation that, you know, this could turn into love, and these two might be pushed out. It kind of feels that way, you guys. Ooh, leave me a comment if you want to. I'd love to hear it. And thank you guys so much for watching and subscribing. I so appreciate it. And I will talk to you next time. Until then, namaste. Bye-bye.